Welcome to Summarize Science. The Gaia Space Telescope is on a mission to map 1 billion stars in our galaxy with mind-boggling precision. This precision allows it to do something amazing: find alien worlds by watching for the tiny wobble a planet causes its parent star to make. A new paper re-examines just how many planets Gaia is expected to find, and the numbers are astronomical. The researchers predict that Gaia's 5-year dataset will reveal about 7,500 new planets. But over its full 10-year mission, that number skyrockets to a predicted 120,000 exoplanet discoveries. This would dramatically increase the number of known planets in our galactic neighborhood. So, what kind of planets will these be? Gaia's method is most sensitive to giant planets in wide orbits, a population that is difficult to study with other techniques. Most of the new discoveries are expected to be super-Jupiters, planets several times more massive than our own Jupiter. They will be orbiting stars similar to our Sun, mostly within about 500 parsecs, or 1,600 light-years from Earth. To make these predictions, the scientists combined models of the local star population with the latest data on how common giant planets are. They then simulated how many of these planets would create a stellar wobble large enough for Gaia to confidently detect. This plot shows the sweet spot for detection, with the most planets found having masses between 3 and 13 times that of Jupiter. However, there is a major challenge in this type of search: planet imposters. Sometimes, two stars orbiting each other very closely can mimic the signal of a star being wobbled by a planet. These unresolved binary stars are the primary source of false positives. So, how big of a problem are they? The researchers ran detailed simulations to find out. This chart shows the fraction of candidates that are expected to be genuine planets. For most types of stars and orbits, genuine planets will outnumber imposters by a factor of 5 or more, which is great news. But for planets around small, dim stars or in very close orbits, the false positive rate could be as high as 50%. This means follow-up observations will be critical to confirm these specific types of discoveries. So let's recap the most important takeaways from this incredible forecast. First, Gaia is on the verge of discovering a colossal number of new worlds, likely over 100,000 in total. Second, these will primarily be super-Jupiters in wide orbits, giving us a brand new window into how these giant planets form and evolve. And third, while there is a risk of false positives from binary stars, scientists now have a good map of where to be the most cautious. This work is a roadmap for the next decade of exoplanet science. The researchers have even released mock catalogs of planets and imposters to help the entire astronomy community prepare for the coming flood of data. This will undoubtedly reshape our understanding of planetary systems and our place in the galaxy. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.